Daniel LaPlante's life of crime culminated in 1987 with the brutal murder of Priscilla Gustafson, 33, and her two children, Abigail, 7, and William, age 5. Before these murders, LaPlante had a troubled childhood, suffering sexual and psychological abuse at the hands of his father. By the time he was a teenager, LaPlante exhibited violent tendencies and engaged in destructive behavior, breaking into homes and stalking two sisters, Anne and Jessica Andrews. LaPlante's obsession with the sisters took a sinister turn when he broke into their home and pretended to be their deceased mother by knocking on walls, creating the illusion of a haunting. He was eventually discovered dressed in their mother's clothes and wielding a hatchet. After his arrest, he was sent to a juvenile facility but was released in October of 1987. 2 months later, LaPlante committed the triple murder that would seal his fate. December 1st, 1987, Priscilla Gustafson's husband found her body on the bed with 2 gunshot wounds. Their children were found drowned in bathtubs, with Abigail also suffering blunt force trauma and a compression to her neck. LaPlante was soon identified as the killer, leading to a manhunt that ended with his arrest. In 1988, he was sentenced to 3 consecutive life sentences for the murders. In 2017, he showed signs of remorse during a court appearance, but psychiatrists remain skeptical on his sincerity. His application for reduced sentencing was denied, and as well as his request for an early parole eligibility in 2019. This case reflects a disturbing trajectory from a troubled childhood to a violent adulthood, highlighting the impact of abuse and the dark outcomes it can lead to. His heinous crimes and subsequent incarceration illustrate the tragic consequences of untreated trauma and unchecked violence.